Here's my first attribute upgrades, got all the VC without paying anything. No money spent. Not going to reveal how I did it because I don't want to get sued by 2K. But I got 124 of them and I upgraded my myPlayer to a 77 overall. Those are my first upgrades. And just like last year, my shot base is Kyle Lowry. I made a custom jump shot again. I just love it too much. It is the 4th straight 2K that I have that base equipped. As for the upper releases, I found the perfect tweak, Kyrie Irving and Tyrese Maxey. Here's a brief look at my animations. As for the hop jumper, I did have Tyler Hero equipped, but after that I decided to go with the Anthony Edwards one. It's just not shown in this video. For my build specialization, since I'm going for the floor general yet again, I decided to specialize on playmaking because I want to get more playmaking attributes such as the ball handle and pass accuracy, and I also want to max +1 and 2 the playmaking badges. And just like usual, went to the Gatorade training facility. The first workouts I did, the first one I did was the box jump, which was the easiest one of all the workouts that I did. The second one I did was the punching bag drill. It was honestly more forgiving than in 2K25 because in the same position, the same buttons appear right away before you can get the cue. But after the 4th button, you have to move it and it becomes a different one. Third one is the hurdles, and it's more of the same as in past 2Ks. And since I got 4 stars, I only had to do it on my first attempt. I never had to do a second attempt. And the last one was the stationary bike. It was the hardest of the first workouts that I did. It was the only one that I did not get 4 stars in, but I did get 3 stars, so it's all good. And after completing 4 workouts, you can also get a new body type. And as you can see right there, the animation that I did. And now I'm at 93 stamina. They also added a 3-on-3 scrimmage for a workout, as you can see on the screen. But sadly, it's almost like the park where you have to play it online. And lastly, I'm not equipping the buff body type, I'm sticking to toned.
Okay, what time is your flight again?
10:30, but Miss Patty's on her way in 5, so plenty of time, Dad.
All right.
And you make sure you thank her. That is a long ride to the airport.
You act like you didn't raise me with manners, Ma.
Do you make sure you have everything? Your contact solution, your cell phone charger?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Good.
So, hey,
Yeah.
look, I know it's costing you a lot to send me out there, but I'm gonna try to make it, no, I am gonna make it up to you, I promise. I'll work extra shifts at the diner whenever you need me to.
Okay, well, don't worry about that. Money's always been tight, but we've been able to make it work. We just want you to stay locked in because this might not happen again.
For real, thank you, both of you. Like, this is the biggest opportunity of my life, and I promise I'm not gonna waste it.
And is everything all set with Dion?
Oh yeah, he's even got 2 coaches that'll be there that he showed my tape to.
Oh, that's so great, honey.
Did he say who?
I didn't feel like pressing him, Dad. But hey, if they know Dion, they must be legit.
Oh, all right, well, we know you're going to be incredible. But if it doesn't work out, for whatever reason, we know that you'll find another way. You know, it's something that you want bad enough, we know that you'll figure it out.
Hey, there's no other options. So let it all work out, right, Dad?
That's right.
So proud of you, honey.
Thanks, Mom. Is that Miss Patty calling?
Yes, it is.
All right. Love you guys.
We love you too.
All right.
Oh, you just got a technical now, Tyler. MP, Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too.
You good?
Yeah. No, I just can't believe I'm here right now.
I get it, but you ain't got time to be starstruck. First run's about to start. You rested? I know it's a long flight from Vermont.
Yeah, as much as I can be. Thanks again for the invite. Being here means everything to me.
You earned it. That tape you sent was something else. But a tape only gets you so far.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, swing that ball. Yeah, club league coaches want to see you do it in high-pressure situations against legitimate comp, which is why you're here, obviously. Now, today in the gym, I got 2 club league coaches. Coach Troy with the High Flyers and Coach Weber with Union Elite. I got them to hold off on committing their final roster spot for the summer until they can see you play.
That's amazing. Thanks again, Dion. Wait, those aren't EYBL teams, are they? Because I'm not familiar with them.
Nah, Shoe Circuit roster's been locked for a long time, MP. But these are great clubs. You get a spot on either, scouts will see you face plenty of dudes from the 2KU 250. Hey, swing that ball!
All I want.
Speaking of which, this morning you up against a squad with Nick Hunter. He's a small forward from here in LA, 219 on the 250. You outplay him, both coaches gonna want you on their squad. Guaranteed.
Bet. I'm locked in.
All right, let's get to it. All right, let me see something. Who put it up? Who put it up?
Dion's open run. The goals are the same. I have to win and outperform Nick Hunter this time. And I have to outscore him by 5+ points. It's a lot more forgiving. As you can see, I'm unranked. And Nick Hunter is ranked 219 out of the 250 so far. We get the first possession of the game. So I'm being teamed up with a lot of random players who are also looking forward to making a name for themselves out of high school. Try to get the ball moving. I'm wide open for 3. Perfect release to start. I have to make a statement. I have to be able to outscore Nick Hunter. I want to get all 3 of the goals. He has the ball right now. And then he's going to get a screen for his teammates. And he's wide open for 3 already. My teammates got stuck on the screen. Oh boy. I make a 3 and he makes a 3 right back, so the pressure is all on me. So I have to be able to score a lot easier. Doing a lot of dribble moves, doing a dribble pull-up. Step back over my defender. And on the next defensive possession, I decided I'm guarding Nick Hunter from here on out because, you know, I'm not going to be able to trust my teammates to defend because, you know, they're trying to make a name for themselves and they're not going to play team ball as well. They're trying to show out in front of Dion. They want to get into a team. They want to be able to make a name for themselves. It's just natural. We run a successful fast break. I had to pass it to my teammate at the time he was cutting down the floor. I don't want to let my teammates down whenever they run to the floor because that's easy buckets for them. And, you know, I want to play unselfishly because, you know, coaches are looking for a lot of players who are more team-oriented. They don't play for themselves almost all the time. And being a team-oriented player is actually a very important skill to have because when you play a lot as a team, you're going to make everyone very happy. It's going to affect the team chemistry in a very positive way. And it also helps with the synergy of the team on both offense and defense. I tried to get the steal and I get called for a foul instead. In my experience playing 2K26 so far, the on-ball steals have been nerfed heavily. It's not the same as compared to 2K25 where it was a lot easier to get the oddball steals when the player exposes the ball in front of you. I have to be a lot more disciplined when trying to go for the steals nowadays, especially when it comes to reading the passing lane and trying to strip the ball from the opponent. And it's also part of my philosophy of always playing defensive because the defensive end is also as important as playing on the offensive end. When you play great defense, it makes it a lot easier for you to be able to execute on the offensive end. You get the steal and then you go all the way on the fast break. The opposing defense is going to be out of position. A lot of very important fundamentals to think about. With the shot clock winding down, I did the Anthony Edwards step back jumper. And after I took a few of them, I decided, I should equip the Anthony Edwards hop jumper for a bit longer just so that I can see how effective it really is because it's quite easy to rhythm shoot with it. And I play good defense on Nick Hunter. After that open 3 by Nick Hunter, I just really had to switch on to him. I didn't want him to make anything and now they're double teaming me. Passed it off to Cawthon for the open 3. The opponents didn't want me to get it going now, so they decided to throw a blitz. They're trying to scheme against me now. And if I'm being schemed like that, I have to adjust. And I put myself out of position, allowing Nick Hunter to make a basket. I don't even know how many points I had compared to Nick Hunter as of the time, but I did another Anthony Edwards step back jumper. That's another perfect release. And yeah, I had to try and outscore Nick Hunter as much as I can because I'm desperately trying to go for this 3 stars. This guy made the pull-up 3, but that's fine. As long as Nick Hunter doesn't score, that's good for me. And I got this guy with an ankle breaker. I pulled up for 3, slightly late. That was wide open. I missed it. I wasted that ankle breaker because that guy was stumbling. And that's also one reason why I wanted to specialize on the playmaking, is because I wanted to get ankle assassin on max +1 or max +2 because it's also another one of the badges, part of the playmaking. And if I get the ankle assassin on gold, I can be able to ankle break people a lot more frequently. Shot clock winding down. I had to take a 3 for the win. And I got it. 21 points to 15. And just like that, I got the 3 stars. I did indeed outscore Nick Hunter. Got more VC in the process. I'll take that any day.
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I gotta catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's
But
what I'm...
they want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
Well, the most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best of you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths, and weaknesses. You got to make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the High Flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing, high and never mind, MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the Hot Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything. But he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy. And I know you will connect with him on a personal level, too.
Whoa, Coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down the easy one either.
You're right. He's a smart man.
And because he's so smart, he's going to weigh out all his options.
Oh, you're talking about Union Elite. Those guys are okay, but they're a little old school if you ask me. You don't look old school to me, MP.
I'm so
The boy's 18. He don't know what he is yet.
I'm just having a little fun. You know, you take as much time as you need, okay? No pressure, obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Hey, nice talking to you, Coach.
All right.
Be in touch. Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay, okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Yeah, I bet people telling you crazy for dreaming that big.
Oh, all the time.
But they don't know what it means to set your sights high and give everything you got to get there. Now, if you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before. That's what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I like the sound of that.
All right. Well, we got an amazing group of young men like yourself who they won't settle for mediocrity.
Well, actually, could you go more into that? Like, how would I fit into your system?
Oh, okay. Well, you know, most of the guys been teammates going on 2 years now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together and make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on the 250.
Ooh, he sounds legit.
Oh yeah, he's got a future in the league. You know, if things break right for him. But more importantly for you, he's a big who can finish on the inside and out. Great on the pick and roll, pick and pops, beast on the boards and protecting the paint. Now, if that's the kind of player that's going to bring out the best in your game, Union Elite's no-brainer.
Well, I got to go over it with Dion a little bit more, but hey, I appreciate the talk, Coach.
You got it. You got it.
All right, Webb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kind of spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you could debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer is in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more time?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, first up, you got the High Flyers. Now, your best teammate there is a point guard. And Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school, but he gets results.
True.
He sent like 15 dudes to the NBA. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which kind of team you want to play for and which type of coaching you respond to.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
High Flyers and Union Elite. The choice was easy. I chose Union Elite because I'm a floor general and the big man is a much better fit.
Excuse me, Coach Webb. I'm ready to join Union Elite, sir.
Wise decision, young man. Which is how I know you made it without any Dion's input.
See? He's not just tough on his players, he's tough on everybody. But if you can handle it, he'll mold you into something special.
I'm really looking forward to the structure you'll provide.
Oh, now the magic's in the work, MP. Now you give me everything you got, we'll make something special together.
All right, but before all that, I gotta help this young man move his life from Vermont to LA in about 72 hours. So, you mind if we take off?
Hey, I'll leave you to it.
All right.
Looking forward to joining the team, sir.
Yes. Right.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're gonna be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Really?
You just gotta call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yes, sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the fam.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU 250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU 250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU 250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm going to make the most of that.
Hey, you learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
That's money in the bank.
that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know something? It reminds me of the culinary industry, but instead of scouts and the 2KU 250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves
Oh,
talking
hold
everything
on.
restaurant.
You a chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. But basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Right?
Yeah.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
I got him.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Dion.
Oh, whoa. This reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you took that big swing towards your dreams,
Yeah.
were you scared?
A little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey, you nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal, but you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Ma to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. Again, and I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I needed to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it.
And now 2K is giving me the option to see the 2KU 250 rankings, and I'm scheduled to play against at least 4 of the players who are ranked in the top 250 as well. I'm ready for them, and I'm ready to get it started. It's time to show them that a player from Vermont is indeed a baller.